God is saying to you from heaven, "My child, I am very worried. After seeing your struggles, I talk about the difficult situations you are facing. If you want me to help you, then I have taken an important decision to help you. Please watch this video till the end because in this video you will get answers to all your problems. I did not create you in a hurry. Without careful consideration, I intentionally created you, infusing a special combination of abilities, potential, and gifts that the world has never seen before and never will again. 1111. Do you realize how important this is? Nobody else, exactly like you, has ever existed or will ever exist. I deliberately and painstakingly created every component of you. You are not another person's duplicator, copy of their soul. You are unique, special, and unreplaceable. I had a very clear idea of who you should be. When I made you, you were neither accidental or purposeless. When I created you, every strand of your existence, every aspect of your character, and every power you have were purposefully infused into you. Even the things you think for weak points are not errors. They are also a part of my design. They are made with love and purpose. You are not an accident in any way. You are a work of art in progress, a lovingly sculpted mirror of my heart. I brought you things, special gifts that only you have. There will be moments when even you question their worth, and the world may not always see them as valuable. However, I want you to know how valuable disabilities and qualities are to me. To claim your blessings, type 1111 and like this video if you believe. They are a portion of the light I have given you to bring into the world, and they are part of the beauty I have put inside you. Though it's possible that you won't always notice it, have faith that they do. 222. Every gift, ability, and skill you possess, as a part of the special calling I have for your life, you have considerably more potential than you can now realize because of what I have put inside you. Your situation or the difficulties you encounter may make you feel restricted. Yet these things do not separate you from me. I have vision beyond your reach. I am aware of what is in store for you and the wonderful things I have planned. Your challenges are not there to demoralize you. Rather, they are there to help you become a better person. Through them, I am molding you, instructing you, and developing you into the person I have always knew you could be. Your assets, qualities you may minimize or take for granted, are not coincidental. They are the instruments I have provided you to accomplish your goal. I'll teach you how to utilize them, even if you may not completely grasp how to yet. I will lead you and show you how to use your abilities for the benefit of others as well as for my glory. Type 222. If you are ready for God to work miracles in your life, even though the gifts I have given you appear small or unimportant to the outside world. Do not hate them. I cherish what the world frequently ignores. I have carefully considered in designing what others might consider insignificant. If you liked our video and want to support us in our mission to spread divine teachings and cosmic insights, consider giving a super chat. Your support helps us promote these essential ideas and expand our community. A contribution of up to $10 not only shows your appreciation, but also helps us spread inspiring and transformational content to more people. 333 indeed. I have purposefully constructed even the aspects of you that you find frustrating or embarrassing, even if you consider them to be flaws. These too are part of my plan for you. You perceive the missed weaknesses, but I see the missed chances for you too. Develop, for you to rely on me, and for me to show you how strong I am in your life. My grace will be revealed through your limitations, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Your flaws are supposed to bring you closer to me, not to keep you back, so don't be afraid of them. I'm going to do things with them that you never could have imagined. You were not meant to be shaped like that, despite the world's best efforts to do so. You were made in my likeness, and your identity is derived from my design. You feel pressure to fit in and comply to the expectations of others, but fight the surge. You were designed to stand out and be reflection of my love, my creativity, and my purpose, not to fit in. Your individuality is a gift, not a weakness, accepted because it is via your uniqueness that I shall connect with the world in a manner that only you can. Type 333. If you are ready to walk in God's light, every time you doubt your value or question your talents, remember this: I made you with love, with care, and with a purpose. I did not create you to fail or to fall short. 444. I created you with all you need to achieve the mission I have set on your life. You are not wanting. You are not incomplete. You are precisely who I meant you to be, and I am not done with you yet. You are on a trip. That is a part of a process that will eventually lead you to become all that I have called you to be. It is not your life's work to try to change into someone else or live up to other people's expectations. It's about becoming into the person I created you to be. I am working inside you to realize the great potential that I see there, even if the process seems unclear. Delayed, have faith in it. Have faith that I am at your side, leading, sculpting, and molding you. What you see is incomplete. I perceive as a work of art in progress. What you see is weakness. I view as a chance to demonstrate my strength. There will be moments when you feel overpowered and that there is no way forward. But I am here for you. I haven't abandoned you to do this trip on your own. If you trust God's plan, type 444. and forward this video to 7 others. It is me who guides you, illuminates your path, and fortifies you for the journey ahead. You have everything you need, and as you carry out my will, I will keep providing for you. I know everything, so don't be afraid of the unknown. I've already laid the groundwork for you. 555. I walk by you and I promise not to let go. That's my darling. Never forget that I am the one who created you. At the moments when you feel insecure and deserving, you have been called by name, and I am the one who breathed my spirit into you and give you life. Nothing can take away from the fact that you are mine. Not how the outside world or even you view yourself, but how you really are. That's how I see you. I see you in all of your glory, and my love is unwavering. You are not an error. You don't like anything. You were created by a loving Creator, with a purpose that is exclusively yours, and you are fearfully and wonderfully formed. Keep walking with me, having faith in my flawless plan in the process. Accept the fact that you are sufficient, and let go of the doubts that are holding you back. Nothing about you is accidental. Everything about you is intentionally creative. Every aspect of you, including your talents and shortcomings, was meticulously crafted by me. You are a work of art, and I have not yet been creating with you. Type 555. If you are ready to receive God's peace today, have faith in the work I am doing in you. It's excellent, and will help you become the whole person I have always knew you are capable of becoming. 666. I'm there in the silence of your heart, when the sounds of the outside world start to fade, and uncertainty starts to eat away at you. Though you may not always sense my presence, I am always there, even when doubt hangs over your spirit, like a brewing storm. Do not misinterpret the comments my absence. In fact, I often speak most clearly in this quiet. Know this, my voice is closed when your soul is heavy, and your heart is overwhelmed. It is not always heard. Amid the noisy and chaotic distractions of life, but in the hallowed stones, in the areas where only you and I may connect, you will discover that I am speaking already. If you release yourself from the din around you, I address not only your ears, but also your very essence, the heart I created and the soul I gave life to. My dear child, you may really hear me in this quiet. I know you from the moment I carried you into my heart, long before the earth's foundations were sad. Your life did not come into being by accident, or emerge from the universe's haphazard twists. You are not just the result of a cosmic mishap. If you feel blessed, type 666 and share this video to spread God's love. You were lovingly and intentionally envisioned by me, the creator of everything visible and invisible. I have known everything about you from the beginning, including every fiber of your existence, every idea that goes through your head, and every emotion that rises within a view. 777. Your life has a meaning that goes far beyond what you can now perceive, because it is woven into the vast fabric of eternity. Trust this truth. Your life matters to me, and it matters profoundly. You are rooted in me, and I hold you with a grasp that cannot be loosened by any storm. The world may talk of randomness, of purposelessness, but I am the author of order, the weaver of meaning. I built you with a divine purpose in mind, but even in your limited comprehension, I have given you glimpses of my purposes for you, moments of clarity, of divine intervention, of delight. These are not accidents. They are elements of the bigger tale I am crafting with your life. Let me remind you, my darling, that I do not make hairs. Type 777. If you trust in God's plan for your future, in the depths of time and space, where stars are formed and planets waste away, I have never made a single mistake, and I definitely did not err in making you. You are either a jigsaw piece that doesn't fit, nor a misplaced component of the cosmos. 888. You are precisely where you need to be at this time, even when life seems chaotic, even when the way ahead appears unknown. Believe that I have put you here for a purpose. I am a God of purpose and clarity, not of confusion. Your position in my everlasting plan is priceless, because you are a part of it. You doubt this at some points, that will try to take over your heart amid the dark and defining quiet of such situations. But keep in mind that I am closer to you than the air is. At this times, I am the voice that breaks the stillness, the hand that reaches into the valley, and the light that shines through the darkness. I do not take offense when you bring your doubts to me, so do not be hesitant to do so. I am aware of them before they even arise in your heart, and I am aware of the challenges you encounter, but I will replace them with trust. When you bring them to me, I will give you peace when you give me your worries, and when you put your confidence in me about your doubts, I will give you courage and guidance. Type 888. If you trust God's guidance in your life, since I am your creator, I did not create you in response to a passing fancy or whim. My love for you is everlasting, limitless, and strong. I had already chosen you before time started, its relentless march, and the universe took form. 999. You were alone in my heart and a concept in my head. You were in my plan from the minute I called creation into being. My dear, do you know what this means? You weren't a coincidental creation or an afterthought. You were meant to be, predetermined and planned. In a chaotic cosmos, your life is not a chance event. It is the lovingly and carefully penned unfolding of a magnificent story, not for what you do, but for who you are. Is why I value you so much. Your worth is independent of your position. Accomplishments are how other people see you, just by virtue of being mine. You are precious. The world will attempt to define you in terms of a family, and superficial norms. It will tell you that you are unworthy and that you need to work hard to prove your value. However, I'm here to let you know that you already have 20. I saw you as enough the minute I can save you, and I will continue to see you as enough forever. Your value is a gift from me, derived from my unending love. It is not something you have to earn. Type 999. If you trust God to guide your path, recall that I am at your side when you navigate life's challenges and encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable. I haven't given up on you, and I never will. I stand with you on the summits of the mountains, and I stroll by you in the lowlands. 10:10. I'm not standing by and seeing you suffer from a distance. No, I am deeply engaged in each and every second of your existence. I sympathize with your suffering. I'm aware of your losses and celebrate your successes. I'm here for you through every moment, no matter how much pleasure you feel, even when it seems like everyone has abandoned you. You are never alone. I never leave your side. I talk to you all the time, so take careful attention to what I have to say. In the peaceful rustling of the leaves, in the silence of the night, in the soft whisper of the wind, I speak. I communicate with you via the people I put in your life, the situations you encounter, and the words of my spirit that pierced your heart. I'm always talking, giving advice and directing, but you have to learn to turn down the noise around you in order to hear me. The world is attempting to drown out my voice with its noisy demand for attention. However, you will be able to hear me if you can. Calm your mind and quiet your spirit. You will recognize that I am speaking words of life, love, and purpose over you when you hear me. Type 1010. If you know God's love is endless, know this. I see you even in your darkest times, when you doubt your direction or whether you are really being noticed. I see everything of you, including the pieces of yourself that you attempt to keep hidden from other people and from yourself. 1111. I see your aspirations, your dreams, your concerns, your insecurities. I adore you for who you are too. Nothing about you can make my love for you grow any less. And nothing about you is concealed from me. It is completely seen, fully recognized, and fully adored that you are. I don't base my affection for you on anything you do or on conditions. It is a love that never wins, that never falters. Therefore, my darling, when the doubts begin to surface and the unknown seems very real, remember that you are mine. Nothing can take away the fact that you have always been a part of my plan. You are dearly loved by the one who created you, and your life has purpose and significance. Put your trust in me, because I am always at your side, guiding you with my love, holding you in the palm of my hand, and uttering words of life and purpose over you. You are my masterpiece. I am the master craftsman. Are you aware of what it implies? I had a plan when I created you, Just as a good craftsman does not build without intention. Type 1111 if you are ready to welcome God's blessings today. Every movement of my hand and every aspect of your existence was creative with divine purpose. You are carefully and precisely constructed piece of art, not a meaningless fabrication. 12:12. There is no aspect of you that doesn't have a purpose, and there are no wasted moments in your life. I say that your life has value because I see you, my lover. Your path is meaningful, and you have hope for the future. Recall that your potential is a given, not simply a possibility, my child. It has its roots in my heavenly design, and I've already seen the whole of what you are capable of. I have purposefully stitched your existence into the fabric of eternity, because I know the beginning from the end. You could be uncertain about the way forward and wonder how you're going to go to the heights I have showed you, but have faith that I am the one walking with you and that I won't ever abandon you. Defend for yourself, because it is rooted in my perfect will. Your potential is real as the air you breathe. I do not see in you the shortcomings that you see in yourself. I don't notice the flaws that make you feel unworthy of yourself, or the errors that drag you down. No, my dear, you remind me of the person I made in my image. When I look at you, if you trust in God's protection, type 1212 and forward this video to 7 others. I see my love's perfection and beauty, and wine into every aspect of your existence. Even though they are still developing, I can see the qualities I gave you. I see the future that I have planned for you, a destiny that is full of promise, pleasure, and great meaning. 1313. You are my creation, and I work on your life all the time. Have faith that I am continually molding you, even in the times when you feel incomplete or like you aren't quite who you were intended to be. I have patience, and a masterpiece takes time. I take my time because I understand how important each step of your trip is to the finished product. All the happiness, difficulties, triumphs, and failures you experienced, a part of the bigger work I am doing in you. My darling, have faith in the process. I am holding you into something magnificent. Your life is not determined by the trends in situations you encounter. Your worth is not determined by your problems, obstacles, or uncertain situations. The one who fashioned you, the expert craftsman who understands the significance of each strand in your life's fabric, is the one who defines you, even when you just see a portion of the image. I see the whole picture, and I see excellent things. What I see is a life that is priceless and unique, one that radiates my glory and spreads my love across the globe. Type 1313 if you are ready for God's blessings to flow into your life. There will be moments when it appears like a tough. In such times, I want you to remember this. I am with you, I never will, and I have never left your side. 14:14. I am the strength that gets you back up after a fall, the light that illuminates your way, and the hand that keeps you stable. My darling, you are never alone. I promise that my light will always shine in your life, no matter how black the night may appear. Have trust in me, because I am dependable, and I will help you overcome every adversity to emerge stronger than before. Come to me when you feel unworthy and overwhelmed by the weight of the world. Let me remind you of this as you rest in my presence. You are incredibly adored. You are respected for who you are, not for what you do. Nothing can take away from the fact that you are my creation. Nothing can make my love for you less. Not a mistake, failure, or situation. I love you and you are mine. You have my personal attention, and I won't let you go. Type 1000 for 114. If you know God is guiding your steps, I have a plan for you, a plan that is full of hope and the future. I am constantly working, even if you can't see it now. Put in the parts of your life together to serve the purpose I have for you. 15:15. You are not aware of your own potential, since it is based on my limitless knowledge and strength. You were meant to be great. You were not meant to be mediocre. Not greatness in the sense that the world understands it, but greatness as I have envisioned it. A grandeur that reflects my glory, illuminates the dark, and sends love where it is most needed. So, my dear, go with assurance, not trust in yourself, but trust in the one who made you. I am your maker, your provider, and your savior. I am always at your side, and I'm aware of every move you make. Since I've already gone before you, you shouldn't be terrified of the future. Your future is in excellent hands, full of purpose and hope because I have it in my hands. Type 15:15. If you are ready to receive God's healing today, when you put your trust in me, the plans I have for you will materialize, and ways that will astound you with my strength and love. 16:16. You are my creation, and I am honored to have you, even if it doesn't feel like it. Right now, you are precisely where you should be. You are being shaped, molded, and ready for all that lies ahead. I'm not in a rush, so don't rush the process. Something eternal is being crafted in you by me. Have faith in my plan and my time, and know that I am by your side no matter what. You are my treasure creation, my beloved, and I will always be at work in your life. Rest in this knowledge, my child. I, your Creator, adore you, see you, and cherish you. Your path has importance, your life has value, and there is hope for the future. You are my masterpiece, a reflection of my glory and an evidence of my love. I am the master craftsman that cannot be altered by anything. You and my affection are inseparable forever and ever. You are mine. Type 16:16. If you are ready to welcome God's miracles into your life, Please write 100 words line for my views. So they give $10. Super thanks after watching my video, which is based on Christianity and Jesus' words. And take care yourself. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.